philosopher right here, man. Deep message. I play the guitar and have Pokemon battles every day. I keep doing that because I enjoy it. Damn. Damn.
What's up? It is February. I haven't shown off the calendar yet. Valentine's Day month. Another Star Wars calendar. It is the 7th. I wanted to get a Batman calendar, but I couldn't find one. Because it is 10:50 and I'm not at work. And so why is that? I am unemployed. I'm on the unemployed grind. Yeah, let's go. Not really. But I was with ADP, and it just wasn't my thing. And so let's get the broad picture, right? I went to college, went to TCC for general studies. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but your first 2 years of college is just high school part 2 anyways. So if you haven't gone to college yet and you're watching this, your first 2 years of college is just going to be the same classes: history, science, English, math. You may as well just get it out the way, even if you don't know if you want to do 4 years of college. That way, if you ever decide to do 4 years of college, your first 2 years of all the BS classes are done. You can just do whatever you want to do. But yeah, so I went to college, and then after TCC, community college, I went to ODU for business administration. I just figured, I have somewhat of an interest in business and how money works. It's very different than what I grew up in a blue-collar family, blue-collar people. I figure if I want to make money, I'll study money. And I had great experiences at ODU. Great professors that have left an impact on me and nice lessons. I don't regret it at all, even though I'm not working a corporate job. A lot of principles in business that you can apply elsewhere in life, not just in business, such as Pareto principle, some you can look up. I worked for the football team, which was amazing. Great time in my life. Met really cool people that I still talk to. But yeah, so then I was in the ADP Academy. They have their own spot in ODU, their own class where they teach you kind of the software, Excel, how to use data, because ADP has a big, corporate place in downtown Norfolk. And so it's kind of a pipeline for them, and I got hired to ADP out of college, which is a great opportunity. It was also a hard opportunity to get, as they said, because it was a role that's typically for people with experience, but they gave me a shot anyways because of my resume. Because I did a lot in college. I was involved. I was president of a club, the SHRM Club, right? I did the ODU internship. I was in the ADP Academy. I was doing things. But yeah, I even had a minor in marketing. I took sales things to work on my weaknesses, and especially because communication is so important and not just business, but all aspects of life. So I figured, let me challenge myself. Let me do something I think I can't do. And so I did it. But yeah, ADP after a week, it just wasn't for me. I've never worked a corporate job before. Like I said, I grew up in blue collar, and so I realized very quickly that the day is long when you sit all day. I got very restless. My traits, when you get a good opportunity in life, right, to know it's really what you want to do, your traits and who you are will elevate. Whereas I diminished. And even when I talked to team lead and manager, it was a great conversation. They were very gracious. Kind of left a big impact. It's a big pivotal moment in my life of, if I'm ever in that situation where I'm a manager or team leader, how to treat someone that may be going through whatever, as I was, with the kindness and grace and understanding that they brought. Being in an office all day, not doing anything outside, did not like that at all. It got to me very heavily, stressed me out. And so that's where my traits started to diminish, and I really got to see, I'm just in a point in my life where I want to be outside, work with my hands. And it was a good point my manager brought up in the meeting where I was like, I don't think this is for me. So I don't have to live with a what if in my head anymore. I know I don't want to be in an office, at least right now in my life. And also just kind of have that masculine energy to serve with my physicality while in my physical prime. I want to use it. Whether it be being a lineman, being a firefighter, those are kind of my two big things right now of what I'm looking into. Like I'm studying for a CDL license because you kind of need that to drive big trucks. So it's the big, what you can take from my story is when you have multiple things that you think you might want to do, you don't know. Like you've already ruled out what you don't want to do. I know I don't want to be a surgeon. I don't want to be a lawyer. So you can rule obvious things out first, but then you have a clump of ideas, opportunities, things that you might want to do, be interested in. I didn't know I didn't want to work a corporate job until I actually did it. So that's the big thing, right? If you don't want to live in what if, just do some action. I got the opportunity. I nailed the interview. I prepared hard for it. I got a whole degree of business. Working a corporate job right now is just not for me. And I don't have to live in what if. Since I did it, I learned lessons from it. It was a great experience of life, a great opportunity. I can reflect on it and go, I don't have to live in what if, so I can move on with strength and clarity instead of kind of this anxiety, always, I could be doing this, I could be doing that. No, I did it. I experienced it. If you have a bunch of things you don't know you want to do, just do it. Just try it. And then you can move on in life with strength and clarity. If you have opportunities or problems stacked up, the best thing to do is just move forward. Strength and clarity, not go around it, because you have all these problems in the middle or opportunities that you're not pouncing on. At some point, you're just going to crash. All that stress you've built up because you're avoiding it, you're not going to crash, and you have to face these things again. So, yeah, I'm also, how I handle the situation, I'm proud of I was very honest, like I am now, expressing myself. Because there's great people that work there, and I told my manager how I didn't want to waste their time either. I knew I didn't want to do it, and I'm in a position right now where I can quit a job and not really face heavy repercussions, right? I don't really have bills. I live at home. So I can do this right now. In the future, when I have bills at home, children, I can't just quit a job. I need to have something lined up. So yeah, that's my story. Some lessons I learned. Hopefully you got something out of it. Here it is. The debut of Fat Luka on the Lakers. Crazy trade. Crazy trade, bro. Look at him. Never mind. All right. It's not good. It rained so hard. Real raggy. Real raggy. Just got back from the dump. Dumped away all our flooring that we ripped up. Seems like the plumber thinks we have a groundwater issue. So, because the Hampton Roads area apparently has the highest sea level rise on the Atlantic coast, and you know, we're in that, so we're experiencing just water rising, so we gotta fix that, get new floors. Took my CDL permit test today, and I passed the hard part, which is the general knowledge exam. Passed the hard part. I failed every endorsement though. Yeah. So I got to take more practice tests, try again Wednesday, and we should have a lot of snow coming tomorrow, so maybe some clips of snow. Oh snap. Look at it. Show it. It's right here. Collector's edition. For some reason when I record it flips it. So on y'all's end, this is like reading backwards. Look at that. Artwork. Then making it, you know. Volume 1 is snow time. It's quite a treat where I'm at, Hampton Roads. We only get snow like once every 3 to 4 years. It snowed twice this end of 2024, and now a lot of snow too. We're supposed to get. I mean, took a walk to the lake. Shoveled outside for about 3 hours. This is the most snow I think I've ever seen in my life. 9.5 inches, might be closer to 10. We got a little more snow earlier. I enjoy it though. I love being outside. And when it snows, it's a treat here. We don't get them often, especially like this. Not like this. But yeah, I'm gonna make a little pathway from the back door to the shed, so it's easier to walk into here because it's got a bunch of tools and whatnot. So yeah. I am gassed already. It took a lot out of me. My shoulder's feeling it too. Actually, I had my last follow-up with my surgeon. So, I mean, I'm all good to go. He said to have feel, do whatever. My shoulder's about like 80% right now. He said there's like a new normal after surgery. Typically, you have a 1.5 years. That's all your healing window, and then whatever it is then, that's when it plateaus. And so he said most people, 90 to 95% of where they were is the best they'll get. So I have a little more healing I can do, and then it's pretty much done, but it feels way better. My shoulder, that was the main thing. And then my 2 elbow surgeries for my nerve, those healed quick. They healed good too. It's called cubital tunnel syndrome. Your funny bone, that's what I had, super compressed. I got previous videos about it. But yeah, It doesn't shoot down to my fingers anymore. It just stays on my elbow, and it's not as bad. So surgery's good. Surgery helps. Get surgery if you need it. Dang.
That wasn't fun.
Go. What is up, man? What has he got? Let me know. Let me know. You got it.
Yep. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now we'll get into the comics I got. First of all, trade paperback. Collecting, kind of the start of the Ultimate Universe. So that I can get into reading like Ultimate Spider-Man and the new part of my pickups, Ultimate Wolverine 1 and 2. Look how dope. Alien vs. Avengers, I heard is a really good series. I already have the first one, so this is number 2. There's number 1. Great artwork. Comics are like dialed in on the artwork. I mean, I guess they have to, but and then a new Deadpool Wolverine series. 2 characters I greatly enjoy because of stuff like this. Violence, reality, but they persevere. Inspirational. Like, look at that. Look how cool. Superheroes are great. And then the new event, I still have to read the previous 2. That's when I started. The Blood Hunt event is when I started reading comics. If any of you are watching that are comic nerds. So I do not have a firm grasp on comics. I am new. But the new event is One Under Doom. This is a variant. I thought it looked cool. This is the first one. And then the tie-ins, Weapon X-Men. Obviously, we know Wolverine, Cable, Deadpool. Those are my type of superheroes. I'm much more of an X-Men mutant guy than an Avengers guy. And Red Hulk tie-in. I mean, I had to. I know this is like with the movie and whatever. But it's Hulk. You gotta read Hulk. He's Hulk. No DC. There wasn't. I am behind. So all the DC stuff they had was new. And I need the previous stuff. So like Absolute Batman. I need Absolute Superman, Absolute Wonder Woman. And then there's Batman and Robin Year 1 series and Batman Dark Patterns. Batman's my favorite character. I'm getting his stuff. I got my Class A commercial learner's permit. That's one step forward. I ended up not needing the doubles, triples endorsement. So I just went up there and was like, hey, passed everything I needed. I don't need this anymore. Can I just get the permit? And I got it. So now we're gonna watch a pivotal moment in gaming every year, which is Pokemon Presents on Pokemon Day. Happy 29th birthday, Pokemon. On the big screen. All right, can we play? How do I play? Just one. Okay.
Let's go. Let's get some big news.